Alrighty, folks, thanks once again for coming out to another edition of Curt's Corner. Today's a toughie, and the reason it's a toughie is because the world is absolutely going to crap. And I guess I've been using that word a lot lately, but I can't tell you where this happened. I can just tell you that it did happen, and it is real. I know a few of my friends are going to look it up to see if I got my facts straight, and I hope I did. So the bottom line is this. Gentleman walks into a convenience store, and when he walks into the convenience store, he sees the clerk is on his knees. He sees another guy holding a gun to his head. Somebody's holding a gun to the clerk's head. The guy walking in the store just happens to be a concealed weapons permit holder. Pulls his weapon, says to the gentleman or the other guy holding the gun to somebody else's head, "Hey, you need to stop what you're doing." When he says that, the robber turns his gun on the concealed carry guy. The concealed carry guy pumps 5 rounds into him. I say, justice has been done. What follows baffles me. And when I say baffle, I mean baffle. The robber's family is incensed that somebody would shoot their family member while he's holding a gun to somebody else's head. What they said in the article, and I quote, is that guy is not a good Samaritan. What he should have done was turned around, went back out the door, and drove his car down the road and minded his own business. Somebody please tell me what the hell is going on, because I'm clueless. I love my family. I have 3 brothers. I love them all dearly. I don't believe that my brothers would ever put themselves in that situation. But if my brother is trying to rob a store and he's got somebody on their knees with a gun to their head, and a good Samaritan shoots my brother, how in the hell could I possibly be upset at the gunman for shooting my brother? Not only that, this guy was out on bail for doing the exact same thing less than a couple of weeks before. What's the world coming to? What's the world coming to? Another thing that makes me ask that question is, Friday night, here in Everett, Washington, a couple of acquaintances, I'll say acquaintances, I know him, I don't know her, and they happen to be a couple, found a newborn baby in a garbage compactor at their apartment complex. What's the world coming to? I'm absolutely baffled. Now, what I could do is I could blame it on the fact that, there's no more funding for our mental health programs. But I'm wondering where people's heads are. I have done some stupid things in my life. I mean, I've done some stupid things in my life. But I don't get either one of these things. You know, I am a concealed carry permit holder. I believe had I walked in the store and somebody had a gun to somebody else's head, I would have done the exact same thing. I don't understand the baby in the dumpster. In the county where this happened, which is Snohomish County, they have what they call safe drop zones for babies. What that means is that if you have a baby that you don't want, you can take this baby to a fire station or to a hospital and drop that child there with no questions asked. What kind of person puts a baby in a garbage compactor? Here's the other question I have. You know, I see they're offering a $1,000 reward for any information leading to the mother of this infant that was found in the garbage. And somebody knows who it is. Somebody out there has a friend that was pregnant, who is no longer pregnant, and there's no baby. It's that simple. Somebody knows who this person is, and somebody needs to turn them in. I don't get it. I just don't get it. So if you get it, you're a better person than I am. I'm sorry this was such a somber Curt's Corner. Next week we'll come back and we'll have something a little bit better to talk about. In the meantime, enjoy your week. We're supposed to have some sunshine. Once again, thanks for watching Curt's Corner. We'll see you next week. Bye-bye.